Hi everyone, it's Claire here today with a new project for the Killing Kit series that I'm doing in collaboration with the Counterfeit Kit Challenge. Today's project is using one of my older counterfeit kits from January 2016. It was quite a big kit and I've got lots of papers left but not many embellishments. So you'll see that I've split it into 3 stacks and today I'm focusing on just one of those. I will come back and use the others in some future videos, so stay tuned for those. You'll see that what I've done to start is cut down everything using some of my smaller dice just to create a selection of circles, stars and hearts, and those are going to form the basis of my 2 projects that I'm making in today's video. So one is that I've got a selection of kind of handmade embellishments, and I'm also going to create a small card as well. The basis of those are all these kind of stacked circles that you'll see that I'm making on screen at the moment. Some are a little larger, some are quite small and dinky, and the larger ones are going to be the handmade embellishments that you can see on screen at the moment. I'm going to add to those some sentiments from one of the papers that I've got left over. They had some kind of fun little things like hello and darling and cute, that kind of thing. So I'm adding those to each of the embellishments. And then I'm also sort of rifling through some stash that I've got on hand just for a couple of extra little things like gems or enamel dots just to add something to them. And then I'm using the smaller circles on a card that I'm just creating the base for myself. I think it worked out at 3.5 by 3.5 inches. And you can see that I'm adding those just randomly to the card, gluing them down, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of texture and make sure that they're nice and secure by stitching through them. But if you haven't got a machine or you're not a stitcher, don't worry, I'm pretty sure that your projects will look fantastic without the added detail. I'm also adding a little bit of stitching to each of the handmade embellishments, and I'm creating some stacked embellishments just with the die cuts that I might use on some future projects as well. So pop back and see me use those too. As I say, just a straight stitch will do, and then I've kind of tidied up some of the edges, but mainly, you know, I don't worry too much about it. I quite like the added texture that it kind of gives, and that sort of rough handmade quality. And that's it really. You'll see that I'm adding a couple of things, as I say, just for my stash, because this kit didn't really have any dimensional embellishments in it. So I've got some stickers, some little phrase stickers and some gems there that I'm adding to each one, so that they kind of form a uniform set for now. You'll see these crop up on some projects in future, I hope. And I hope it's given you some inspiration for your own projects. If you've got any questions at all about Killing Kits, you can find me in the Facebook community group, or you can leave me some questions in the comments below. Okay, bye bye.